The first step to any path, I believe, is the most pivotal as it sets the tone for the adventure ahead.
Multiple paths, one life, an endless journey of learning, a becoming. Hi, this is Sikelelo Wheeling. Welcome to my expression.
If you're just beginning to explore the world of acting, this episode is designed to guide you through this crucial phase with clarity and confidence. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, fellow dreamers and aspiring actors. My name is Sikelelo Vuyeleni, and I am an actress from South Africa. Welcome or welcome back to yet another episode of To Be an Actor. If this is your first time in this space, we are currently busy with a foundational series of To Be an Actor. This is basically about to help or aims to help actors that are still curious about the industry, people that are not figuring out whether they want to do this or not and want help or assistance in trying to figure that out. And really anyone that is curious and wonders about what it takes to really define yourself as an actor. So without wasting any further time, today we are embarking on a thrilling journey of taking your first steps towards realizing your acting ambitions. Let's dive right in and discover what it takes to launch your acting career. And once again, in this episode, we have 5 steps that you need to take to get to where you need to be. The first step is define your goals. That's step 1. Before you can set foot on stage or in front of the camera, it's essential to define what success looks like for you. You don't want to decide this too late because it's going to be quite a tough one. So take some time, once again, I know, but take some time to reflect on your aspirations and just craft clear, actionable goals that will guide your journey forward. This is going to be really helpful because the industry and its nature, it's not linear, right? And we can sometimes be tempted to doubt our journeys. So this will help you. Or when times get challenging and we find comparison creeping up on us, this is going to keep you anchored because you know what your goals are. You know what success looks like for you. And you don't get lost in the source of wanting to look like someone else or wanting your success to reflect other people's success, right? So don't skip this. You will thank yourself for it at some point. The second step is hone your craft. Surely you guys have heard this so many times, but we can't let it go. It's important. Hone your craft. Acting is a craft that needs dedication, it needs practice, and continuous growth. So whether you're honing your skills through acting classes or workshops or self-study, commit to ongoing learning and improvement. It's part of the journey. You have to. And I will go on ahead and just mention a few organizations besides your big universities that can sort of help in getting this honing your craft thing practical. And this is for Joburg based people. The first one is Actor Spaces. Actor Spaces offers like 3 to 4 months acting programs, and it also has so much more. It offers so many things on their website as well. Like they have so many tools and articles that are to help you keep learning. So check them out. They're really dope, and I don't think they are too expensive. Second is Star Quality. Star Quality also doubles up as an agent. They also offer short-term acting programs. The third one is the Market Lab. Now, the Market Lab offers different types of training, and you can check them out and see what meets your needs. And lastly, there is the Duma Ndlovu Academy. They usually, I think, do it at the Joburg Theatre. And those are just like the few that I've thought about that I think you guys could knock on and check them out. but I know that there's so many more. There's also one-on-one classes. I know that there's also drama tech. Drama tech is also one-on-one as well, just in case one doesn't feel too comfortable yet to be in a space with a lot more people. There's those options as well. So please do the research. And if you're not in Joburg, please once again check out what's around you. In Durban, I'm sure there's so much more. And also Cape Town. Cape Town, I know that there's Magnet Theatre. I'm not sure about their curriculum, but there's that. There's also ACT Cape Town. Yes, some of these spaces are also quite expensive, but there's always alternatives. Be curious, be hungry to find out more about the space that you want to be in. Step 3 is building your network. Now, in the world of acting, like any other world or industry, connections are key. Now, we've overheard this term, connections are key, and I think most times this is associated with corruption. Yes, but not in this case. I'm not trying to say now, find your way, whatever. No, I'm not saying that. I think also, as someone that wants to be in the acting game, connection is a part of the game. As an actor, you do want, when you are embodying a character, you want to connect with someone, right? You want your depiction of this person's story to connect with the audience member. So never miss the connecting aspect of things. It's a part of it. And it goes beyond just you wanting to connect to the audience, but connect with the people in the same space as you. So take every opportunity to network with like fellow actors, with directors, with casting agents, and really industry professionals as a whole. So attend industry events, join acting communities, and leverage your social media as well to expand your network and open doors to new opportunities. There's so much that can be done with the spaces that we have on our phones. And I think a great place to start is in class, referring back to step 2, because that's where you get to meet people and kind of people that are on the same journey as you. And you need to always be curious, right? You need to want to know more even about the people that are facilitating those classes, ask questions, learn from the people that are around you. It also helps to be intentional with building the community so that you can collaborate with them, right? Because there's a lot of waiting in this industry. There's a waiting game. And if you do want to be the people that wait well with the community is always quite, it's a great thing to do because you can keep that time by working the muscle together, and keep it alive through young collaborations, creating work together so that you don't have to wait. And when that opportunity opens, it finds you ready, it finds you working, that you just get in quickly and you don't have to stop and start because you're rusty, So create networks, y'all. Open up. Your anxiety for people or your anti-socialism is not always going to feed you, and not just feed you financially, but creatively as well. So try to work on that. Open up your space, and your network. Our 4th step is create your brand. As an actor, you are your own brand. I know that this probably also is oversaid, but it's true. So take the time to develop your unique identity and showcase your talents, through your headshots, demo reels, monologues, and have an engaging online presence. Define what sets you apart from the crowd and highlight your strengths as an actor and really just gun for that thing. And I know that this is not easy, right? Because we get so caught up in the art we want to create or want to make and how much of like thespians we are. But the times are evolving, unfortunately, and we too need to be moving with them. So figure out your thing and run with it. Don't stop. You are a business, and that may not always be in coloration with necessarily you being on set or being on stage. That aspect may come by the result of you being an actor, right? So be open to receiving different ways in which you can diversify as an actor because That's what the game wants right now. So be flexible. Keep redefining yourself and treat yourself as a brand or a business. Be an asset wherever you are planted. Step 5, embrace rejection. Tough one, so necessary. Rejection is an inevitable part of your acting journey, but it's also an opportunity for growth. So learn to embrace rejection as a valuable learning experience. Use it as fuel to propel you forward. Stay resilient, stay determined. Never lose sight of your goals. Never lose sight of your passion. Your career is made up of no's, so get used to them and use them to get to the very worthy yes. Because one thing about it, you hold on long enough. Cool. Majority of the time, you're not the problem. It's not personal. They just want what they want, and you're just not that at that moment. And this is not to say don't work hard, please. Be an exceptional actor or actress. Always show up. Make sure it takes nothing away from how you perform in every casting or audition. It doesn't. Show up like it's your last gig. Show up like the job is already yours. Like, the right person will remember you. These rooms are people that will be in the same position again of being in that casting process. So make sure that you leave a lasting impression. Delay is not denial. With these 5 steps as your guide, you will be well on your way to making your mark in the acting world. So please, go on ahead and go through all those 5 steps and define those things for yourself. And remember, every journey begins with a single step. So go on, take the first step. Take it with courage and conviction. I was at a workshop this past weekend and they said, you being passionate just does not cut it anymore. Being passionate about something is a prerequisite. So this means that you need to go harder, heavier, better. You know what I'm saying? So you may be passionate, but that's just the first step. If anything, you need to have passion in order for you to thrive, in order for you to even start. It's the baseline, it's the foundation. There's so much more to be done. Be open to that. I hope with these 5 steps, you can start cultivating a rhythm of doing, of striving, of stretching and going the extra mile, because it's exactly what you need to do. And thank you once again for being here. Thank you for joining us on our 3rd episode of To Be an Actor. Stay tuned for more invaluable insights and inspiration to fuel your acting ambitions. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep striving, and remember, your journey to greatness starts now. Not in the next moment, not tomorrow, now. So use the now wisely. See you guys in the next video. In the next episode, we will be talking all things crafting your actor's toolkit.